tasks. The first task, the lesson. Every year, the Indian Council for Child Welfare, that is ICCW, awards children who have performed outstanding deeds of bravery. About 25 children below the age of 16 are given this award annually. So, we have the ICCW, or the Indian Council for Child Welfare, that awards children. How many children are awarded? About 25 children below the age of 16 are given the Bravery Award annually. Annually means once every year. Okay? So, annually means once every year. The National Awards for Bravery began in 1957. The first award was given to a child who saved the life of the first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru. So the first award was given to a child who saved the life of the then Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru. Let us know how it all began. So, let's start the story. On 2nd of October 1957, India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, was watching a performance at Delhi's Ram Leela ground in the Red Fort. So this happened on the 2nd of October in 1957. Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru was watching a performance near Red Fort. A fire broke out in a Shamiana through a short circuit. So, there was an incident of a short circuit and a fire broke out in the Shamiana. Harishchandra, so the name of the child is Harishchandra, a 14-year-old scout, quickly took off his knife and cut the burning Shamiana. This act saved the lives of hundreds of trapped people. Prime Minister Nehru was inspired by this to initiate the awards. He asked the authorities to honor brave children from all over the country. So, the Prime Minister Nehru was inspired by this, and thus he initiated the awards. He asked the authorities to honor brave children from all over the country. This tradition continues even today. Brave Harishchandra became the first recipient of the award. The Bravery Awards are announced on November 14th. So the Bravery Awards are announced on the 14th of November, that is the Children's Day, and presented by the Prime Minister on the eve of the Republic Day. So the word eve means the day before or the evening before. We have used this term in terms of, say, New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve. Whenever there is an event or a festival that is about to happen, the day or the evening before is referred to as the eve. So the Bravery Awards, they are announced on November 14th and they are presented by the Prime Minister the following year in the evening of the Republic Day. What do the awardees receive? The awardees receive a medal, a certificate and cash as a token of appreciation of their valor. Some of them are also granted financial assistance to complete their higher education. So they are given a medal, a certificate and cash. Along with that, some of them are also granted financial aid or assistance. On 26th of January, that is the Republic Day, they take part in the Republic Day parade in New Delhi, riding atop decorated elephants. So the timeline is like this. Whatever brave children are recognized in 1 year, their names are announced on the November 14th, that is the Children's Day, and they are presented the awards on the eve of Republic Day. This is the next year's Republic Day. And on the Republic Day, they take part in the parade and they ride atop decorated elephants. The awards are given to acknowledge the extraordinary courage displayed by children in difficult situations. Acknowledge is to accept the existence of something. So to recognize it or to identify it, you can say it's to acknowledge something. The awards also encourage children to use their presence of mind and show courage in real life. Some children have saved lives, some helped the police in arresting criminals, and some others have averted accidents. While doing these deeds, some have even sacrificed their lives. Let us come to know the brave acts of some of these young awardees, sometimes known as Bravehearts. So this is a name given to the children who have won the bravery awards. Now let us get to know some instances about these children. In 2008, 6-year-old twins Gagan and Bhumika J. Murthy of Bengaluru were honored for saving an 18-month-old child. So these two children, they were very young. They were just 6 years old and they were honored for saving the life of a 18-month-old baby child. The twins were sitting in their father's car at a vegetable market in Madiwala. They saw two bulls running towards each other. They saw the child lying in the bull's path. So what happened was, there was a very unfortunate incident where a baby was lying in the path of two bulls that are charging towards each other. So what did the children do? The two immediately ran out and pulled the child away. So these two children, Gagan and Bhumika, they saved the life of the baby. Next, we have another incident in 2008. Another awardee was Rahul, a 12-year-old balloon seller. He was an eyewitness to the blast in New Delhi. The information he gave about the men who planted bombs on one of the important roads helped the police in making sketches of the criminals. So helped the police in making sketches of the criminals. So this child, that is Rahul, he helped by giving whatever information he had about the suspects. Next we have Silver Karbani of Meghalaya saved the life of her young cousin who was caught in a fire. So this is another incident relating to fire. The first incident we saw about Harishchandra was also one where he saved the lives of people from the Shamiana fire. Next we have Vishal Suryaji Patil of Maharashtra saved a woman and her child from drowning. Among the 21 children conferred with the National Bravery Awards for 2009 was 13-year-old Gaurav Singh Saini from Haryana. He saved 50 to 60 people during a stampede at the Naina Devi temple in Himachal Pradesh. So stampede is again a very unfortunate event that takes place in crowded areas like say temples or festivals, etc. The crowd of people, they start running in panic. Maybe they are running away from danger, or maybe they think that there is something and they are running away from that. It's very crucial to make sure that you find a safe place during stampede so that we don't get run over. So this child, he saved the life of 50 to 60 people during the stampede in Himachal Pradesh. Kumari Maibam Priti Devi of Manipur, age 10, saved several lives. She used her bare hands to dispose a live grenade that was hurled at her mother's shop in Imphal. Her aim is to fight terror by joining the police force. So her aim is to fight terror by joining the police force. 10-year-old Priyanshu Joshi from Uttarakhand is one of the award winners for 2010 or 2010. He single-handedly fought off a leopard that was trying to attack his sister when they were on their way to school. So here is the picture of the incident, a diagram where the child is single-handedly fighting off a leopard that has tried to attack his sister. Up next, we have 11-year-old Gurjeevan Singh from Punjab helped to prevent a bank robbery by attacking the thieves with bricks. They opened fire, but he escaped. The pistol slipped from their hands and others managed to catch the robbers. So in this incident, the child initiated and the others joined him. Next, Munis Khan from Madhya Pradesh received the award for saving an old man from a railway accident. We salute these brave children.
Thank you.